Wild Hunt. Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Aye. I'm super hyped to get into this. As I said, I don't know what to expect, but I'm really intrigued. Let's jump in with Geralt of Rivia. So expansion pants included. Nice. Enjoy a smooth ride through the world, story and sword. Challenge. You're a seasoned, demanding gamer. Let's just do story and sword. Show tutorial. I'll say yes to that stuff. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Oh! Okay. Just gonna kick it off with the horse's head coming right off, apparently. Fair enough. Set the tone. Why not? Oh, for goodness sake, I unmuted the wrong desktop audio. You literally got none of that audio for the opening thing. In the making of this game. Done just the one digital horse decapitated in the opening seconds of the game. Ooh. Okay, so when they're talking magic, they're talking like full-blown magic. Sorry, I thought I'd unmuted the audio, but I hit desktop audio 2 on my mixer, which is like nothing. And so I thought I'd unmuted it, but I realised it wasn't moving there, and I'm like, oh, I've unmuted the wrong thing. Fantastic. At least I worked that out and not like an hour into stream. Like an hour into gameplay, realising you guys heard like nothing that was going on. Fair enough. You are not new here, Wolfspite. I know it's been a while, but you are not new here. We always have to start playing the game. I haven't owned it for 3 years after all. Eh, good a time as any, story. Good a time as any.
You know I don't find that amusing.
Did he? No, he's not dead. I would literally with that, did he just kill that like by clenching his butt cheeks there? Because like if he did, that's impressive.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Dang. Body just covered in scars.
So, later then.
See you later.
Yeah, I wonder what he's going to be thinking about the rest of the day. We are really wanting to show her butt off, aren't we? That's like the third time we have stopped to focus on it. Apparently she's not that cold story, like when she finally put on clothes there's not that much more there, and I'm like, apparently she's doing just fine. Additional content has been installed. Awesome, that'll build it. Welcome to the Wild Hunt. Tutorial will introduce game core elements. Each message will be saved in the glossary. We'll be able to find the information. Nice. Left trigger. On your display. So why punches?
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Try to see if anything of interest comes up. Okay, so that's Yennefer.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
You a lot.
And I missed you, but we'll have plenty of time to make up for that. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Geralt getting all smooth there. He changed his controller, like sensitivity, the freaking camera's crazy. Ooh, glowy book. Okay, I keep thinking wise, like exam. Lock doors, walk up to them and press A. Really? That's what I was doing there? I thought I was doing something to the book. Okay.
Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
So she has a distraction.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too.
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick. No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Alright.
Wrong.
Don't the Witchers have, like,
You were so eager to
pure white
practice.
hairs?
Strike. You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork.
There's a self-refining Witcher soundtrack for work ambience. Absolutely, story. The soundtrack's amazing already, and we're like, what, 5 minutes in?
With a flip?
What do you think? Alright. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Come on, get to the obstacle.
What
Well
did I
done.
tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
On the walls, but I have no clue where I'm
Run
going.
into trouble? Should I turn back and help you?
Actually, aye, that'd be very helpful. Thank you.
Geralt? What is it? Come on.
Oh, this camera is really weird. I always hate stuff like this where it's like run and do this thing and all that because I get very competitive. What she's done now?
I said you weren't allowed to do it.
No way that killed me. I jumped for that height. I thought witches were meant to be super tough.
Maybe if you fall. What did I tell you about
Exactly.
breathing?
I felt like 7 feet and I'm like, why did that kill me? Like, none of the rest of the stuff is doing that. Like, there we go. Tonight is takeout night. You like pizza? Love pizza store. You buying?
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep,
Thank you
Uncle
to me.
Vesemir.
I'll never say no to pizza story.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Sounds good, Bull Spider. I'll take note of that.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
There we go. Let's get some sword playing.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
We're prepared to fight foes of all kinds. Bone crushing giant did it. Core tools are trade a sword, one steel, fighting humans, non-humans, and the other silver firstling. Which is massive simple form of combat. These signs are not as powerful as the spells with the mages. Select and deselect target.
I'm too old for this shit. Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3. Strong strike. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Dodge.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Dodge to one side occasion. Okay.
Parry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword? Angle.
What am I supposed to parry? Fighting a stupid...
Pretend
Here's got the game
now,
information to get
live
right into playing, and then later we're like, yeah, it was supposed to do that.
Strike! Counter strike!
Yeah, I do it all the time, story. I started in the hospital, time for a tutorial. Absolutely. Yeah, I usually end up skipping this stuff, but I wanted to just kind of get the feel of it again.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Quen.
stamina. If your stamina level is too low, you can't cast it.
What the blazes are you doing? Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
I literally can't get out of this corner.
Ciri, Quen is sometimes called Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. What now? Tomfoolery! Enough! Stop showing off, Geralt.
I'm pressing right trigger to cast it.
Tomfoolery! Enough! See?
There we go. Why was he not doing it?
I'd be aflame by now. Alright, Geralt, come on. See that, Ciri? Ard will knock anyone or anything off balance. Destroy their rhythm. Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. What the blazes are you doing?
Okay, I'm literally...
Erden now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
Yeah, not quite as intuitive as I was hoping for it, but... aim at one of the highlighted training posts. Now over. You want to continue training with this? Stop training.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Hey, Press Panda, welcome on in.
Whoa.
I think I'm winning. I hope I'm winning. Yeah, taking the 4 element story.
The little she-devil. As soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
I'm getting used to it, I'm getting the hang of it, I think.
Ciri?
She's disappeared, hasn't she?
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
He died once. Yeah, apparently jumping from too far of a height that really shouldn't have killed a normal person apparently killed Geralt.
What then?
What in the world? Okay.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
Sauron, is that you?
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet. Soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
There's life in the continent and this. You guys, nasty. Or monsters are shown by silver health bar. Come on. Oh. Horse done more freaking damage to me than the ghoul has. There we go. Generate adrenaline points. Certain abilities can be acquired allow you to perform special attacks. Right.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Cure vitality by eating or drinking. Ones in death, much difficulty level. Food and drink can be replaced by consumables, supplement.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
Alright, we're on the move. See this here. Look at like healthy cauliflower crust. Thanks for streaming, good luck and enjoy. No problem, Story. Thanks for hanging out. I absolutely appreciate it. And drink for you, Story.
Let's go! War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders, soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
Ooh.
We going? Help me! Help!
The heck is that thing?
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh,
That was a griffin? Dang.
you'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Greetings. Greetings.
Is that it? Okay. Thought I might get something when he said he was a merchant there.
Giddy up. So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Tolerate theft, also okay then. Insert notice force near settlements. Local happenings, okay.
What? Got a lump of bread today.
Your gran told me about Swiftly. Lad went missing one day, so folk had a witchman was out in the dark, started poking the heart out. Then he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off. Oh, so it worked. Scepter was sent.
Don't know where his horse is going.
Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? Sewed his head back on.
Here we go. Oh, we're still getting that barroom fight, aren't we?
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Recently taken over.
Witches? I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Hey Delroth, how's
Beg
it
your pardon
going?
for those thugs.
No need.
Hope you're having a
We're
good
used to
evening. We're delving into some with Witcher 3, first time
Folk
playing
are
it.
jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Don't expect anything less from you, Spider.
Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Okay. Shopkeeper. Quicker. Do I have any money? I could turn 50. Alchemy ingredient. Alchemy ingredient. I don't think on the house means what you think it means, lady. Apparently not, since they're asking me for money seal. Like that. On the house. Open up the shop. Like, I'll take some water since it's cheaper. I don't want to spend all my cash. We do have some food, so I'll snag some bread as well.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So,
Slap seal
war's been
shit.
good for your trade.
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Looking for a woman, raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white, riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard
trust
to
her.
forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Dialogue ending conversation. Dialogue options will end the conversations.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first.
Draw a stick figure.
And seems
Love it,
like
spider.
hand to the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Yeah, Witcher's walking around.
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel. Drommel.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Offshmart will use the acti sign, the sign influences people's minds, causing them to act according to your will. To charm more stubborn individuals who would otherwise resist during conversations, invest in the delusion ability in the character panel.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray. No one here will talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit eater, Micah.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
There we go. Sit down, son. Anything else sticking out to me? Oh, hi. Got a kitten at me. Sorry, I totally distracted me there. I didn't expect a cat in my legs.
There are 4 factions.
Ah.
What?
Factions? What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Gwent.
Why not? Aldert Gitt, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
You are
Folk
not
say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
My advice, go back to your books while you can. War's no game. No faculty meetings to attend, no tenure to gain, end notes to compile. First soldier you see'll kill you.
Why would he do that? Me? A neutral civilian? A scholar?
Boots.
Come again?
He'll kill you for your boots. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Fair enough.
Rulers choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
Hey, Space Hobo, how's it going,
The
sir?
sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Alright, I've seen CB No Pro play this so many times, the actual Gwent game, so I'm intrigued.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Go on. Dwarven card game that simulates the clash of two armies in battle. Players are generals in the cars of their forces. You will go first. Choose a card to redraw. Your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards, so use these wisely. When I think of Liam Hemsworth taking over Space Hobo, I think it's a ridiculous joke. I get that Cavill might need to step down, but Liam Hemsworth is not the replacement for Geralt, that's all I'm saying. So unit card, remember the upper left corner indicates the strength when placed in the battlefield is added to the total strength of the player who placed it. I don't want to see it. Two cards to discard and redraw, but let's skip that for now and start playing. Okay. This is your side. Player can place one card on the battlefield or pass. Player grants special ability that can be used during the trigger. Stick him out. Shows the current total strength of your units. Alright, show that roll. I have no clue what I'm doing. There are people who would do better. No, there are people who could do better. Absolutely, there's better people. Absolutely, there's better people that could do better. Space Hobo. Has two legs and bleeds. I'm scared to ask Spider, to be completely honest with you. for goodness sake, we need to do it again. Half a dog. Spider-Man, oh! How's the game so far? I'm enjoying it so far. I'm not that far into it, but I'm enjoying it. I'm not sure how they won. Was it because I ran out of cards and I keep...
It's not a game for everyone.
Oh, for goodness sake, go
If you ever find yourself in Oxen...
I'll remember that. Thanks.
No, I won't. Well, that was a waste of time.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink.
Go on, I'll have a drink with him.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Ooh, he knows her.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself, the Butcher of Blaviken.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant, gone to Rodim, at your service.
Vagrant? That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Sounds like a deal in all honesty. Nice to talk to her, yeah.
Something else you'll be needing.
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like? Tis the same as any other. They tax us, requisition this or that. But they do keep the peace in the village, I'll grant them that.
You don't mourn Temeria's passing?
I mourned it round half a year back, when King Foltest was cut down. Now I just want peace.
Smart woman, honestly.
Farewell.
Okay, apparently I jumped the thing. Nice. Apparently I can't climb that. I like that I can just extinguish candles.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
See you later, Vesemir.
You alright there, Vesemir? What are you doing? I talked to everyone in here. Am I meant to go outside? Oh, apparently.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Better round up someone else to
Yeah,
help.
too many. You walked from the
You don't
table.
stand a
Apparently,
chance
yeah.
against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
I went to have a
If I had
3-on
bag
fight
over
and
my head
Vesemir's
with
in
my
there
hands tied behind.
jumping up on tables.
Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Not your lucky day.
I like everything's got a title, like even the cat's got like a thing over it saying cat. Game state will be automatically saved when you reach certain milestones in the story. Nice!
The Grand told me about Smith.
The plague!
Dad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him.
Everything's
asking.
gonna be
When he
fine.
started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Aye, so it were. Except it was some drowner that had supped on him. Witcher had naught to do with it.
What did the folk do?
Well, seemed like they could have sewed his head back on.
Word is, they laid his corpse to rest. How shall she know? What's the trouble? Ours is a decent village. What did old Ernest prophesy before he turned his toes up? That war was
I'm
nigh.
meant to start.
Lucky he didn't live to see it himself.
I thought you were meant to just start wandering around now. Okay, apparently there's a treasure box thing. I don't know if it's round here or what, but. Collectibles. Must be inside. Ooh. I assume I'm going to use these in potions and stuff. Ooh, berries.
What kind of name is that anyway? Looking for trouble.
That cat just hissed at me. Ah, it's this, okay. Torch. No, that I have a lot to stash.
Stay away from me and my family.
Whose was it before? Which families?
It was the Lavals once, but their line ended. Lord Florian died young with no heir, though he'd not have had. He could live to be 100.
What's wrong? Alright, apparently I'm just still asking him about Yennefer.
Why is that?
It is indeed. I'm not one to speak of such obscenities. You should ask Mislav, he's got no such qualms.
Greetings.
Who knows what the morrow will bring?
It's raining, it's pouring, Emperor Beer's snoring. He bumped his head when he went
Keep
to bed
close
and
eye
went
surroundings.
morning.
Yes, this is the notice board. Hey, Locksteady coming in with that raid. How is it going, Lock? You've unlocked a new raid. How is it going, my good friend?
Kings do never to sing that cry. Never. Peasants do. And you're not to play with Chetty no more.
Oh. Picking up some side quests. It says to go and talk to the people around here about Yennefer, but
I see you with him again, and you're
I think we're all still mad about Henry Cavill, Bob, to be completely honest with you. Like, I don't think I'm as mad at Henry Cavill no longer playing it as I am that. Thank you for the single bagpipes. Appreciate it, Will Spider. I don't think I'm as mad as Henry Cavill, like, no longer being Geralt, as I am that Liam Hemsworth was the choice to replace him. Like, how did that happen?
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
See you later, Vesemir.
Alright, so I'll literally have just to leave him here. Yeah, continue software for the stream deck doesn't really play well with the not updated versions of OBS. That's probably what it is, because I've not updated the...
Gran told me about Sneaky. Started trouble. When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off. Oh, sorry,
Yeah, like, I'm willing to give him a shot, but it seems a weird way to go. You know who would have been a great to go Geralt back in the day? Oh yeah, in his prime, Kiefer Sutherland would have been great. He'd have been perfect for it back in the day.
Slower.
Ooh.
What the fuck am I to do? Eh? What?
Assuming it's you that's got the quest for me.
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Easy on the insults. I could add to your misfortune. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own.
Yeah, pretty much actually.
Everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses, that sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. The humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Let's pick up all sorts of quests. Nice.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc in the gut.
And my house over there, yeah. Just chilling out. Yeah, so I'm meant to head this way apparently. Kid, move. Like, seriously. See, this is the thing I'm surprised. I'm going like in a fair either far out way from town, or like I'm going off on a different thing. And I've just left the other Witcher guy behind.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Standing at my window, peering at the goings on. He must have known me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. I sees him listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. He's baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Fascinating story. Any chance you're nearing the end?
Before dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come on, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with sort, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself.
The opening side quests are very exciting.
Fear to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow. Well, that he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around.
You should wait here, just in case.
I mean, I always take the contracts. Don't know when I'll get to them, but... And Bob, that is hysterical that you missed part of the mechanics for the fighting when you played it, so didn't know how to dodge. What is going on over there? So you just made the first few hours of the game so hard. That's hysterical. And Locke, yeah, the characters in this are so insanely detailed. Okay. They're apparently just...
Slow now. Whoa.
Okay, that said loot. Can I loot it?
To you. Good day.
Really? Collecting whatever I can out here. And if I get it until you square off with one of the first major bosses rinsing me, got auto-mori for some reason. I don't know. Okay, it says you square apparently got that modded. I have no idea why. Like, maybe it was the caps, Bob. I don't know what happened there with that one. That was weird. Just as much stuff as I can get. There it is. Either I can eat the meat or I can sell the stuff, or... What are they? Oh! It's wolves!
Come on, come closer.
I was gonna say, are you guys attacking me or helping?
Lost your nerve?
That's probably not a good idea. Come on, I'm a bit tired. Really? The guard freaking killed me. Really, I lost coin over that. These are guards.
What do you want, wanderer?
I really want to kill them and take money.
Hey.
First started playing, we explained the two swords mechanic. It's very intimidated. I thought I was going to have to remember which sword to pull at any given moment.
Come on, Roach.
Yeah, I was worried about that as well. It's like, we use this one for humans and we use this one for monsters, and I'm like, so what? Like, if I get the wrong one, am I going to like be done? Like, if I choose the wrong thing, like, am I screwed?
Whoa!
I thought that was a creature. Oh, his heat came off. Okay. He stunned me. Ooh, monster liver. And a drowner brain sounds yummy. Switch to pick the wrong one. He pulls the right one at the start of the combat. Why even have the button to pull the others? That's what I was thinking. Like, why is there a choice and an option then if he's just going to pull the right sword, like for the right combat situation?
That's it, Roach.
Ooh, where am I off to?
Slower.
Slow now.
Why are Witchers so hated? Like, we kill the monsters that y'all can't.
That's what you folk lack.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Huh. You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
I think he has to do
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
Is the yondrain at Macaire?
Ebstreda, Ascendant Cardar.
Es dice Nord-Est Ulfheiden en Meras.
We must requisition a share of your harvest.
Aye, Your Excellency.
I know there is little left in your
Is he asleep?
barracks, but soldiers are meant to
Oh,
live.
craftsman. I didn't know.
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walk, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you
There's a
to
huge
sleep?
history.
Well,
that
in the
looks about
army,
it
we've a
and stuff.
place for nosy ramblers.
Sure.
The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Show me what you're peddling.
What's your weapon repair kit? Kind of a bad idea. Diagram, crafting diagram. Crafting components. Vibes. Thing. Would you let me just look at the stuff? Not literally scroll through it, so.
So long.
Okay, he shoved me away from the stairs that time. Like, come on.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgarn. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
There we go.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Mm-hmm. Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Alright.
I'll need bait. A specific...
Buckthorn?
Mm-hmm.
No. Go to...
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Alright, let's head up to Mira and Mislav. And let's go hunt a griffin. Let's do the herbs first because that should be simple, I hope. see, I'm just a master of chaos. It's like the urge to just start attacking the black guards in there. Just because. Yeah, we're signpost that leads to travel the way. Oh, nice.
Yeah. Heard of the Fryhead Brigade?
So this way is the best, apparently. I'm trying to be good, I'm trying not to knock people out the road. The Witcher and medieval Batman. Kind of.
Whoa there, Roach.
Really, if the three of you are taking up the whole path. Almost every outfit but the one you currently wear looks significantly goofier. I'm still mad about it. I was going to say, like, is it, like, I know you get different outfits in this stuff, like, I like what he's wearing though. I think what he's wearing looks really cool. Hello?
What happened?
Monsters. Monsters from the swamp. Folks said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping.
Some kind of blouse.
Came
like,
out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe...
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
So give me an idea what I'm doing and let me add it to my quest list and I'll get to it eventually.
Slow now.
Wait a sec. Tell me that's not it. Is that it? Ooh.
Make way.
Ooh. Oh, move it.
It's a going a lot. No problem at all. Thanks so much for hanging out, Bob. I appreciate it, sir.
Move it. Move it. Oh.
Okay. You're literally glitching my horse. I can't move him.
Hey there.
Kings do the fighting.
I'm trying to be nice and not just run through people like I would usually do, like playing Assassin's Creed and stuff. I so would do that. Tell us about to run small society today. I'm super tired myself. No problem at all. You take care. Have a good night, Log and Smalls. Thank you for the raid, sir. Have a good evening. Still everything I can see. Ah. There we go.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Thank you for the luck, Smalls.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order. Griffin's disturbing that. It's gotta go.
Yes. First I'll tend to the monsters, then to the folk.
Not from here, are you? Lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Yeah, I keep hitting that. I'm pretty sure that's meant to be not meant to be the start button, but of course the buckthorn's some other place.
Come on.
Looking for trouble?
Go. Slower.
Apparently it's down by the river. I'm just terrified I'm going to like keep running in and...
Slower. Come on. Whoa there, Roach. Go.
Can I swim? go.
That's it, Roach.
Alright, let's go find out where these people were killed.
May sunshine upon you.
Why are people so angry at Witchers? Like, they're the complete outcasts, and I'm like, do you guys want to try and kill the Griffin?
Anyone home? Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home. You, Mislav?
Shh! Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die, 'cause they're clever. More so than foxes. And they hate men something too late. Attacked another one.
What? Lost your nerve?
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before. Well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I, we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
I'm trying to be kind of compassionate.
Know anything about it?
Not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
He's getting killed by the griffin. Flippin' heck, there is so much upgrading to do in this. I'm too tired to process all of that right now. I like looking at all of that and I can feel my eyes getting heavy. I hate that before it was showing it on the map where to go so I could just run, and this time it's like...
'Twas here.
Not doing that.
One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp. Are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Bunch of wolves there. No, it's the other way, sorry. There's a whole map there that I'm just not looking at.
Winds howling. Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male.
Okay.
Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive.
Did they count
Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir. Bones. Horse, dog, human. A few months' worth. could do this.
Yeah, so I'm fairly confident that the Griffin didn't attack first. I'm fairly confident that they took out the female and then the female died, leading the male Griffin to attack. Yeah, Roach.
Slower.
Good man. Whose field is that the other side of the river?
By the wood, or in clinics. Good lad, Master Witcher. Though he...
Yes, yes.
Who talked to this man? Was he outside? Did I walk right past him? I was just he was still in here drinking.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of a Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two Witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Zero miedo. I got no fear. Zero miedo. I got it here. Zero miedo. Now I can cheer. Zero fear.